Okay, so today I will be talking about this strategy. It's basically based on EMAs. You need to put on 5 EMAs: the EMA 200, the EMA 100, the EMA 50, 25, and EMA 9. There are many indicators which you can use. It's simple. As for the asset class, you can use Forex, you can use crypto, you can use gold, as you like. And for the time frame, I use personally H4 time frame because this way I cannot lose trades, and it's uh, easier for my schedule and stuff. You can use the M15 or H1 or H4, whatever you like. So the in this strategy there are 3 steps. First, you have to wait for the EMAs to align. Now, what is the alignment? For a long trade, the EMA 200 should be the lowest, and then the EMA 100, the EMA 50, the EMA 25, and the EMA 9. Like here, there is the EMA 200, then the EMA 100, then the EMA 50, then the EMA 25, and then the EMA 9. Now here, the in this region, the EMAs have perfectly aligned. I should zoom in for you. Right in this area, the EMAs have aligned perfectly. The green has crossed the red. Right. So this is the first step. Then after alignment, the second step is that you have to wait for the price to close below the for the price sorry to close below the EMA 50. As in here, after the alignment, the the price has closed below the EMA 50 right here. This is the second step. First step, the EMAs are aligned in here. Then you wait, the price went up, came back, closed below the EMA 50. That is the second step. Now the third step is that you have to wait for the price to close then above the EMA 9. Like here, it closed above EMA 9. Right? It's the third step, and it is the most important step. The moment it closes above the EMAs, you have to enter for a long position. Right? The entry will be the entry, the stop loss will be below the lows, and you can target 2 to 2.5 risk to reward. You can keep this ratio. Now, this is what I want you to see, to test on your charts. You can add a thing, or you can change a thing. It's depends on your own creativity, and trading is all about your own creativity, but it is the core idea. It's the 3 steps: the alignment of the EMAs, closer below the EMA 50, and then closing above the EMA 9 or all the EMAs. And then you enter instantly and put the stop loss below the lows or the EMA 50, an appropriate stop loss, and target 2 to 2.5 risk to reward ratio, right? As for the short trade, you have to do the exact opposite. Like how? Like here, the EMAs, we should find the alignment of the EMAs, right? Here, the EMAs have aligned the exact opposite for a short trade. The EMA 200 is above, on top, then the EMA 100, then the EMA 50, then the EMA 25, and then the EMA 9. So the price has, the EMAs has aligned perfectly in this region, right? Then after some time, the price has moved down, it's trending down, then it has closed above right here. Let me zoom in for you. Here, the price has closed above the EMA 50. So this is the second step for you guys. Then the third step is the price to close below the EMAs. Right here, the price has closed below. So in this moment, you have to take, the short trade. Here you will enter, here you will enter, the stop loss will be right here, and you should target 2 to 2.5 risk to reward ratio. Now I want you guys to test this on your charts. You can back test for a year, for a few months, for 6 months. for your own satisfaction, and then you can pass the accounts. Now, one thing I want to talk about more. Now, if you want a prop firm where you don't have to waste your money on challenge phases, so Atmos Fund it has introduced this offer where you can get a 200K challenge by paying $5, and if you pay you lose that $5 only, but if you pass then you can pay the full fee and get the account. The idea is that you don't have to waste your money on failed challenges. Now some of you may ask that why not we can go for instant funding account, we don't have to waste our money on challenge phases. But there are two things: one, they are expensive, and second is the rules are tighter. Here the rules are very much lenient. You get no consistency rule, and the profit target is 5%, the daily loss is 4%, and the max loss is 8%. You don't get these rules on instant funding account. So if you want this account, I have given the link in my description below. You can access it from there. So test the strategy that I talked about, and if you want, I have given this link. And stay safe guys, stay funded. Thank you.